We settle down, settle down. All right. Everybody go ahead and set your expectations very low. That's what's about to happen. All right, so good evening, everybody. My name is Brendan Thomas, and I'm the proud, I'm sorry, it's awkward. I'm the proud best friend of Carmine Bocci here. I've had the pleasure of knowing Carmine and Gina for quite some time now. I guess it all really started one night in Albany. Typical night, wine, cheese, crackers, nothing major. And had some people over at my dorm. And Carmine caught wind of this, and through our mutual friends, Carmine said, "Who's this hick BT from upstate? Who's this awkward, tall dude that's having all these people over?" But of course, Carmine was in no place to pass up friends, so he ended up coming over. Wasn't very popular, was he? Not long after, well, yeah, there you go. So, anyway, so Carmine came looking for a partner at the party that night. And of course, after hearing about this tall, awkward dude, BT, he wanted to partake in the wine games with the tall guy. Pong, as they would call it. And from the very beginning, it's been kind of a George and Lenny type relationship. I know he's sitting down, but he's a little bit on the shorter side. And so I ended up just not being some hick from upstate, and Carmine ended up not being just your typical Long Island short dude with serious attitude. But I actually met Gina early on as well. I had the pleasure of being her roommate, well, not her roommate. She roomed next to me, in the room next to me. And Gina and I had our ups and downs as well. She actually one time talked me off the ledge, literally off the dorm roof. Wasn't trying to kill myself, it's a long story. I'm a happy person, I swear to God. But Gina fit right in. Oftentimes, after our wine and cheese nights at Albany, it ended up just being me, Carmine, and Gina. We would have a blast. And I knew right away that Gina wasn't just Carmine's girlfriend, but ended up being a really good friend of mine as well. Oh boy. So, these two ended up finishing each other's sentences before I knew it. I once played a game of charades with Gina, and I'm going to be honest with you, I don't know if you guys ever played charades with Gina, but I have no idea what game she's playing, because she's all over the place. But the craziest part is Carmine knew right away what she was acting out. I don't know what kind of sick, twisted game they were playing, but it's like, they're watching and they're just like, yeah, dude, definitely, that's what it was. And the same thing went for a game called Cards Against Humanity, and I don't know if you guys ever played that game, but long story short, the dealer picks the best description in the hand, and Gina would put out the quirkiest, most bizarre, most awkward, and often terrifying cards. And Carmine would know right away which one was hers. So he could just tell you right away. It's the strangest thing in the world, but I guess, like I said, love comes in all forms. Not only do they have some type of telepathic, twisted mind thing going on, but these two take care of one another. A good example of that was, I don't know if you guys know NyQuil and DayQuil, alright, but the NyQuil is green and the DayQuil is red, which doesn't make any sense to me. But one time Carmine was sick, and so I gave him the green pill, because obviously green means go, right? And so I gave him the green one, and of course without question, Carmine took the pill. And lo and behold, all 6 foot? All 6 foot of Carmine was passed out at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, but who was there to take care of him, of course, the lovely bride. So right then and there, I kind of knew that something special was going on, and there was something wrong with Carmine. But on a serious note, God challenges us in different ways every day. Life is incredibly unexpected, and that's what makes the adventure that much more exciting. Starting off as a young couple in college, Carmine and Gina have grown together in ways I'm truly blessed to have witnessed. And trust me, I've witnessed a lot of things between these two, and their love is absolutely amazing. It really is. They've grown not just as a couple, but as a man who I'm lucky to call my best friend, and also as a woman who is beautiful inside and out, obviously, as you can see. I couldn't be happier to stand up here next to not just one, but two amazing friends. Carmine and Gina, we're also happy for you. May your road ahead be blessed with love, laughs, happy memories, and special moments. I'm trying, you guys. Each and every day. And Carmine, may I always be someone you can look up to, literally. So Carmine and Gina, let's raise our toast. Love you guys. Love you.